The Kargil conflict highlighted the significance of maintaining vigilance and preparedness for safeguarding our borders. There are lessons to be drawn from it. In my view, there will always be more than a casual connect between limited war, full-scale conflict, and nuclear deterrence. The proxy war that we witness today is a continuation of the same ideology and mindset that has not changed. We must, as Oliver Cromwell had said, trust in God, but keep your powder dry. We must maintain a high degree of operational preparedness to face these kind of challenges. It's for this reason that the story of all wars needs to be recalled time and again and retold multiple number of times. The memory of the sacrifices made by the soldiers must become part of our national folklore, as indeed it had become during the Kargil War. The saga, bravery and fortitude must continue to inspire future generations of the youth as well as soldiers who join the Indian Armed Forces. The importance of Kargil War extends beyond the immediate military outcomes. It was a conflict that underscored the need for a robust and responsive defense strategy. The Kargil conflict highlighted the significance of maintaining vigilance and preparedness for safeguarding our borders. It also emphasized the importance of public and international diplomacy. A mention of that was made by Barun, a strategy which was then used effectively, not only to neutralize the narratives being created by the inimical adversaries, but also to gain global popular support for that particular war. Kargil War was a limited war. It was the first limited war fought on this subcontinent, and it was fought under a nuclear overhang. Another mention was made of this. Both nations had demonstrated the nuclear weapon capability in 1988. Both these terms were new to India, to the Indian Armed Forces, and to the Indian subcontinent. There are lessons to be drawn from it. In my view, there will always be more than a casual connect between limited war, full-scale conflict, and nuclear deterrence. A somewhat similar kind of a scenario right now is being played in the conflict in Eastern Europe. While we discuss and draw lessons from the past, we must look into the future, as no war in future is going to be fought as the last one. And Indian Armed Forces must be prepared for the same. War and warfare is evolving at a very, very rapid pace. Its character as well as nature is both changing very rapidly because of rapid transformation in technology and ongoing geopolitical flux. Both are following a very non-linear and unpredictable path. We can say that we are actually now on the cusp of a third revolution in military affairs, and the Indian Armed Forces must plan to enter this particular revolution with military affairs along with the advanced militaries of the world. The nature of military and non-military security challenges bring to fore the imperative need for the armed forces to be prepared for multi-domain and multi-spectrum challenges. There is an inescapable requirement of seamless integration across all domains: land, sea, air, space, information, and cyberspace, and infusion of interoperable systems among various branches of the armed forces. That, I think, will lay the basic foundation for us to be prepared for warfare of the future. Multiple initiatives are being taken by the armed forces to maintain an edge over our adversary. Improvements in our warfighting doctrines, strategy, and concepts as per perceived threats have been enunciated. Capability development to include infrastructure and robust operational logistics is being attempted in a very progressive kind of manner through ingenious means to build a future-ready armed forces. Multiple reorganization and restructuring initiatives are going on, enhancing the warfighting efficiency and effectiveness. Let me conclude by actually talking about the Kargil War once again. Pakistan always wanted to get even with us after the defeat in 1971. The preemptive occupation of Siachen glacier by us in 1984 was another humiliation which Pakistan suffered. It launched Operation Kargil to redeem its operations in Kargil to redeem its honor, but clearly all its effort fell short of its aim. Like in past, it had overbid its hand. The proxy war that we witness today is a continuation of the same ideology and mindset that has not changed, and hence we must, As Oliver Cromwell had said, trust in God, but keep your powder dry. Kargil War, which has become synonymous to the resoluteness, selflessness, fierce courage, and determination of our armed forces, inspires and collectively exhorts all of us to focus towards the future threats and challenges. We must maintain a high degree of operational preparedness to face these kind of challenges.